Well, today, Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky saying that he did speak with President Biden about the tensions between Wagner and the Kremlin. He is expressing gratitude to the U.S. for standing side by side with Ukraine and said they discussed further expansion of defense cooperation. Well, yesterday's movement sparking concern in the international community. We are learning today the U.S. had intelligence about Wagner founder Prigozhin's intentions to lead a rebellion to Moscow days before it happened. NewsNation's Emily Finn explaining what exactly the U.S. was aware of. Emily?
Natasha, we're learning more about what the United States knew before Prigozhin's rebellion attempt unfolded. Intelligence officials were aware as early as Wednesday the Wagner mercenary group was preparing to turn on the Kremlin, collecting weapons and ammunition. A U.S. intelligence official told NewsNation what surprised them about Prigozhin's movements was the speed at which he was able to mobilize his troops. They expected a longer, more violent affair. Now, Secretary of State Antony Blinken addressing the speed of the Wagner Group's mobilization and how the pullout from Ukraine reveals real cracks in Putin's authority.
On one level, I don't think this was a surprise. I think everyone has seen the rising tensions over many months from Prigozhin, who has very publicly criticized, questioned, raised issues in ways that I think were very striking. So you could see this tension mounting. I don't want to speculate about where this may go. There still may be other chapters.
Wagner troops left Ukraine, making it about halfway to Moscow before turning back yesterday. In a deal negotiated with the help of Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko, Prigozhin will now be sent to Belarus, dropping all criminal charges against him. Wagner's movement set the world on edge, creating uncertainty about the war in Ukraine and Russia's grip on its own military. Blinken says it's too soon to tell if Wagner troops will stay in Ukraine, adding more information about the deal struck with Putin should be available in the next couple of days to a week. In the meantime, the White House says they will continue to monitor the situation in Russia. Natasha?
Okay, Emily Finn, thank you for that update. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.